21Alive First Alert Forecast.
Well, we're certainly starting to see our weather change over the past couple of hours. Cold air has filtered in, so the current temperature here in Fort Wayne is sitting at 50. And this 50-degree mark is probably as warm as we're going to get over the next 7 days as we start to see a pattern change set in. Now, Krista, here's that map that you were talking about earlier in terms of the 24-hour temperature change. We're 18 degrees cooler than this time 24 hours ago. Take a look at Peoria, 40 degrees cooler than where they were 24 hours ago. All of that is filtering towards us. The reason being is because our jet stream is starting to shift south. When you see those cooler colors in the jet stream, that means colder air is moving in. And when you see these dips, that's an indication that we've got a weather maker moving towards us, and that's certainly the case. Storm track satellite and radar in the big picture. Nicole pushing off to the east. We didn't really see any effects from that, just some cloud cover. But we're tracking this system in Oklahoma and Texas. That's going to swing out of the southwest. And when you combine cold air and weather maker, yeah, we could be talking about some snow, at least for the first half of the weekend. So here's what your first alert future track looks like. This evening, nice and dry, just some clouds. So if you're headed out to those football games after the show, you'll just need to bundle up, but you won't need to worry about the umbrellas. When you wake up in the morning at about 7 o'clock, we're still dry, but you notice that weather system starting to creep in from the southwest. Now at this time, it looks like a majority of any significant precipitation is going to stay off to the southeast. So places like Decatur over into Van Wert and down into Salina, you could see some very light snow accumulation Saturday afternoon. For us, we're going to be dealing with rain and snow flurries coming in off the lake Saturday afternoon, and that trend continues into parts of Sunday as well. But you notice we don't have those big, thick lake effect bands setting up. So like what we saw in October, I do not think we're going to see that this weekend. But snow flurries and isolated rain showers are going to be the case until at least Sunday afternoon, and then we'll see a bit of a reprieve. In terms of how much snow we could see, like I said, places south and east of Fort Wayne could see maybe a dusting at most ½ an inch by the time Saturday evening rolls around. And then we could add another, I don't know, 1/10 of an inch or so from lake effect snow flurries on Sunday. So overall, the weekend's not going to be a washout in terms of rain, and it's certainly not going to be messed up by any significant snow. Your first alert weekend outlook, 40 for that high on Saturday, 38 on Sunday. It will be breezy both days. Winds out of the west-northwest, 10 to 20 miles per hour. So whatever the air temperature is on Saturday at any one time, the feels-like temperature, that wind chill is going to be about 5 to 10 degrees cooler than that. So outdoor plans, definitely want to have the coats ready, probably the gloves as well, because it's definitely going to be a chilly day on Saturday, and that's going to be the case on Sunday as well. And really throughout the next 7 days, unfortunately. So we're starting to see things flip. The good news is, though, Monday we start to dry out, but it looks like we're tracking our next weather system on Tuesday. This is another system that we're not quite sure whether it's going to be rain or snow quite yet, which I'll detail in the next half hour. But notice, we're not getting any warmer over the next 7 days, and that cold looks like it's going to hang around as well.